things go wrong as things might do, the Berenstain Bears will find a way through. Mama, Papa, sister, and brother, they'll always be there for each other. The bear fact is that they can be sweet as honey. Sometimes you'll find they might be just plain funny. The Berenstain Bears, the Berenstain Bears.
Summer is here, time to play in the sun.
But with so much work to do, will there be any fun? I get to use the camera too, brother. Papa said.
I know. Here, you can take the first picture.
Now? Shouldn't I wait until we're at the beach?
Well, getting ready to leave can be the first picture in our vacation scrapbook. Okay, how's this?
I want to be in this picture too.
Make up your mind, sis.
Out of the way, son.
Papa, can you please take our picture?
Oh, I suppose. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Cheese!
Perfect.
Hey, Papa, did you pack my face mask and snorkel?
Yes, I did.
Did you remember my water wings?
Yes, I did.
How about the shovels and pails?
They're in there somewhere.
Great! Let's hit the road.
What's taking Mama so long?
It's a lot of work preparing for a week away from home.
I'll let her know we're waiting.
Ah, finally.
Come on, Mama. Papa almost has everything loaded.
Oh, I hope I haven't forgotten anything.
If you did, there's no more room for it anyway.
Can we go now?
Yes, we can. I declare our summer vacation officially started.
Yay!
Papa, you said we were going to be there soon.
You said you could smell the ocean air.
Well, it can't be too much farther.
You know what they say. Good things come to those who wait.
And we've been waiting and waiting and waiting.
Well, why don't you play a game? That'll help pass the time.
Did you bring my game bear, Mama?
No, that's something you should have thought about.
I guess I was thinking about the beach instead.
Thumb wrestling?
You're on.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
Hey, don't rush me. The champ's warming up.
The champ? Ha! You're the champ, aren't you? Yes, I am.
Oh, we'll see about that. Let's rumble. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Shake thumbs to your corners. Begin! Oh my God!
Ha-ha! Gotcha!
Sister, look!
A seagull!
You know what that means, don't you?
We're almost there!
Woohoo!
All right!
Here we are.
Oh, it's lovely.
Lovely? It's awesome! Cool!
Oh, cozy!
Well, this is just the ticket, don't you think?
Yes, it is. It doesn't look as though it's been used in a while, though. Look at the sand that's drifted in. I see a few cobwebs, and there's quite a layer of dust on things as well.
It's all part of the rustic charm.
Rustic charm or not, if we're going to call this home for the week, I intend to give things a good cleaning first.
Wow, you can see the ocean from the bedroom window.
Come on, let's hit the beach!
Not so fast, you two.
Huh?
What?
This cottage needs some tidying up.
And the car needs to be unloaded.
That's right. And things need to be put away. We have some work to do.
Work? But I thought this was supposed to be a vacation.
Brother's right. It's not fair.
Now, I don't want to hear that kind of talk. If we all work together...
Mama, they've got a point.
I beg your pardon?
Well, it's been a lot of work preparing for this trip.
Yes, for you and me, it's been a lot
So let's take it easy, just like the Cubs.
Exactly. That's what vacations are all about.
Right. We should do what we want.
Things will get done when they get done.
I'm for that.
Me too. We have all week.
Come with me, dear. Let's go try out those beach chairs.
All right. Let's go try out those beach chairs.
Woohoo!
Oh boy! Last one in's a rotten egg! Wait! What about our swimsuits?
Boy, are we getting ahead of ourselves. Come on.
I'm sorry, dear, but I just don't agree with this. I like getting settled in before I can relax and enjoy myself.
I feel the same way.
Then why aren't all of us in the cottage tidying up and getting things organized?
We'll be in there sooner than you think, dear.
Mama, Papa! We need our swimsuits.
And towels.
We'll get those swimsuits and towels just as soon as we unpack. How do you like this driftwood fish I'm making?
That's neat, Papa. When are you and Mama going to get our stuff out of the car?
We'll get around to it. No need to rush. We're on vacation, right? We have all week.
Well, I guess so, but...
No problem. We'll take care of it. Come on, sis.
Aha, now I see. The Cubs are learning a lesson today.
Mm-hmm. That's right. It's Papa Bear's crash course in vacation, cooperation, consideration, and participation.
Uh-oh. Look at all this stuff.
We'll just have to move a few things around, that's all.
There's your suitcase. See the green handle?
That's it. Papa sure knows how to pack things tightly. Whoa! Oh, no.
There's my suitcase.
Try not to do what I did.
Don't worry. I'm leaving it right where it is. Okay, there are my pajamas, my sweater, underwear, more underwear. Aha! My swimsuit. Oh, now what?
Sister, I wouldn't do that if I... Were you?
Oops.
What's the matter, brother? Do you have ants in your pants?
No, I have sand in my swimsuit.
You just put it on. How could there be sand in it?
It's kind of a long story.
Mama, what do I do about my swimsuit?
I can mend it. I brought a sewing kit in my suitcase.
We'll get that out for Mama after we've unloaded the car.
When will that be?
After we've tied it up. Then we can bring our things into the cottage.
What if Brother and I help tidy up?
And then we help unload the car.
Now that's what I like to hear.
That's a great idea, Cubs. We'll all chip in so we can all enjoy our vacation together.
You know, sis, if we'd thought of this sooner, we'd be swimming by now.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
time to go swimming. This is going to be great.
You said it.
Hold on, you two.
Uh-oh. I wonder what Papa wants.
I don't know. I thought we did everything.
Is there more work to do?
Nope. I just wanted you two to wait for me.
Sure thing.
Come on, Papa. Yippee!
Woohoo!
It's not fair to make the bus driver wait. Brothers should learn it's not cool to be late.
You'd better get a move on, son.
I know. I just need one more quick bowlful.
Good morning, Grizzly Ted.
Morning, sister. Where's brother?
He's running late again. Maybe you should honk the horn a couple of times. Hi, sister. Hi, Lizzie. Brother's late again? Yep.
Sorry, Ted. I couldn't find my blue hat. Mama told me to wear the red one, but the red one has that teddy bear crest on it, and I'm too old for that stuff. You know how it is.
Uh-huh.
Hey, brother. Check out my new game bear.
Wow! Can I have a try?
Sorry, I'm next. Lenny promised. I did. How about coming over to my place after school?
I'm there. This is so cool.
Watch your back. Alligators at 6 o'clock.
Where did they come from? Oh,
Too bad. You've got to watch out for those gators.
I was too busy worrying about the waterfalls.
It takes a while to get the hang of it. I've been playing for 2 whole days, and I'm still only at level 3.
How many levels are there?
6.
And I haven't even cracked level 1 yet? Boy, I've got some serious log jumping to do. Hey, where's dinner?
We already ate.
There are leftovers in the fridge. You can help yourself.
You ate without me?
Mama's meatloaf was getting cold.
And we were hungry.
Why is everyone so grumpy?
You kept us waiting for half an hour.
I was playing Lenny's new game bear. I guess I lost track of time. Hey, who's present?
Yours?
Gee, thanks. What did I do?
It's for your birthday.
My birthday? But that's a month away.
We thought you could use it. Right now.
Use what?
Open it.
Wow! A mighty super bear watch!
It has an alarm setting. See?
He's always on time at the scene of the crime. It's the mighty super bear. Neato!
I've already set the alarm for some important times.
You have?
Mm-hmm. At 7, you have to get out of bed. At 8, you should be outside waiting for the bus. 6 o'clock, inside for supper.
Gee, thanks, Mama.
Hopefully this will help you be more punctual.
I'm sure it will. Thanks. Once again, Mighty Super Bear saves the honey forest from the evil Wasp Queen.
See, brother? Isn't it nice not to have to rush in the morning?
It sure is, Mama. Can I have another bowl of cereal? Oh, 8 o'clock. Time to head out for the bus. I guess I can't have seconds today.
I knew the watch would make a difference.
See you later, Mama.
Are we still on for today?
You bet.
What's today?
Mama's taking me to the bookstore to see Ursula Major.
Who's Ursula Major?
She wrote the Big Dipper mysteries.
Oh.
Ms. Major is autographing books today.
And I'm going to meet her in person.
Oh. Can I come too?
Okay.
What time are you going?
4 o'clock, on the dot.
I'm setting my watch right now.
That's my boy.
Morning, Ted.
Morning, sister. Is brother running late again?
Not anymore. Now that Brother has a new watch with an alarm, he's on time for everything.
Is that so?
Huh? He was right behind me.
Oh, I hope we're not late for school. It's my turn to sing the Bear Country Anthem this morning.
I'm sure he's on his way, Lizzie.
I hope so. I've been practicing all week.
Brother, what's taking you so long? There he is.
Sorry. I had to grab another comic book for the ride. Now that I have a new watch, I have lots of extra time for reading.
I see.
Hey, I've got the new Mighty Super Bear action figures.
You do?
You want to play with them after school?
Sure.
I've got you trapped, Mighty Super Bear. Now I'm gonna steal the town's honey supply.
Not if I can help it, Wasp Queen.
Cool sound effect, brother.
That's not a sound effect. That's the alarm on my watch.
I guess you have to go now, huh?
Well, I'm okay. I'll go pretty soon. But first, I'm going to break out of this lame-o trap. And now to save that honey. Hey! Where are you going?
The bookstore. Remember?
I remembered. I was just playing at Lenny's.
I told you, 4 o'clock.
Come on, brother. We're already late as it is.
I can't believe it's closed.
I'm sure Ursula Major will visit the bookstore again.
Hey, don't look at me. That train we had to wait for must have been 100 freight cars long.
And if you had come home at 4 o'clock, we would have been past that railway crossing before the train came.
Now. There's no sense getting into a big fuss over it.
Right, sis. These things happen.
Now, I didn't say that, brother.
What?
These things happen, yes. But your coming home late didn't help matters.
I guess I should have paid closer attention to my watch.
A watch won't take you where you have to be. It's up to you to decide if you want to be on time.
Well, I want to be on time. I just get busy with things sometimes.
Well, next time you get busy with things, don't mess up my time, too.
Where could he be? I told him 1 o'clock.
Hi, brother. Hey, great. No lineup.
That's because everybody's already inside. Where have you been?
Beating level 6 on my game, Bear.
That's why you're late?
I was on a roll. It's not every day you beat your personal best. You know how it is.
Come on, the movie's probably started already.
All we'll miss is the coming attractions.
Great. Now we have to find our seats in the dark.
Here's a seat.
Hey! What about me? Excuse me.
Ow!
I'm sorry. Excuse me, please. Huh? It was a disaster. And my neck is still sore from trying to see around the giant sitting in front of me. If Lenny had been on time, we could have had good seats.
Too bad.
I'll say. And he was late because he was playing Game Bear. What a crumb, huh?
me of someone else I know.
Huh? Right. The bookstore thing. I forgot.
You mean about making me miss seeing my favorite author of all time?
Sorry, sis.
I'll let it go this time, but it better not happen again on Thursday.
Thursday?
Ursula Major is coming to the Bear Country Library.
That's great news! And I promise to be on time.
Really?
Yep. From now on, I'm a new bear. Time to help Mama with supper. Gotta run.
Mama, I can't find Brother. I've looked everywhere for him.
Is he in the bedroom?
No.
What about the bathroom?
Hurry, sister! The bus is here!
Is that Brother?
Come on, sis!
How long have you been out here?
20 minutes. Now, will you hurry up and get on the bus? It's not nice to keep people waiting. Right, Ted?
Uh-huh.
Right.